My name is Seneca. Welcome to my casual book channel where we talk anything related to books. Today we're going to be taking the Booker Prize book quiz to decide. I don't know why I forgot about what I was doing, but today we're going to be taking the Booker Prize book quiz to find out what is going to be on our TBR next. I think that also looking for a TBR through a book quiz is something that I've missed since BuzzFeed days. Oh my god, BuzzFeed quizzes. The quiz that I'm taking is which Booker Prize winning novel should you read next? You could also do the one from 2025, which international Booker Prize 2025 book should you read? Because they haven't chosen the winner yet, and you can read from the list, and then maybe you'll win. Maybe you'll read the winner. Who knows? We are gonna go ahead and read this. Take our quiz to find the Booker Prize winner that's meant for you. First question, do you judge a book by its cover? I am shallow, so yes. Just kidding. Wait. When you judge a book by a cover, you're being shallow, but what you're really looking for on the inside is depth. Oh my god. No, I don't know anybody who doesn't judge a book by its cover. Like, be for real. Like, I want a book that looks kind of cool. When I'm going to like the library or to a bookstore, I'm not looking for something with just like solid nothing. I would though. If somebody recommended to me a book that had nothing on it, but they told me the book was the best they'd ever read, I would consider it, I think. But it has to come with high praise, if it's not looking good. So, I do. I don't know anybody who doesn't. Okay. Also, really quickly, something that I'm really curious about is how long people's TBRs are. My TBR is like no more than 20 books. I want to say even maybe 15. I was thinking about this the other day, like how long is the average TBR? So comment like how long your TBR is, comment something on your TBR. If you could engage with this video in any way, shape, or form, I'm curious about the questions that I just asked, but then also it helps out my videos just a little bit. If you could also like this video, if you do like any moment of it. Sometimes I know it's annoying for people to be, I know it's annoying to like come to this part of the video, like, please like this video and share it if you like, but it really helps out my channel and I would so appreciate it. So long books or short books, what are you looking for in terms of length? Something short and sweet, heavy and utterly immersive. How about a happy medium? Let me be honest, I don't even know what like metrics we're going by. I don't even know what metrics we're going by. Because like a medium book to me, I feel like is what I'm reading. I'm reading like 300 to 400 page books. I feel like most of us are, right? But like, is that medium or is that short? I want to say that's medium. I like a good medium. I haven't read enough short books, honestly, to be for real about saying like I need something short and sweet. I do like a good short and sweet book when it just is like very like, I think Jack Edwards says this. Also, this is like completely inspired by Jack Edwards, by the way. I have no original thoughts. It's all just everything content made from him that I'm just doing. Just kidding. That's not my whole channel. It's just like this one video. I'm gonna dig myself a deeper hole than I try to convince you. How about happy medium? 100%. Okay. Do you prefer a contemporary read or something tried and tested? I prefer something, it's either something new and buzzworthy, or I like a classic that stood the test of time. I just kind of feel like, and let me know if there's any Black women in the crowd in my channel. Like, do you like, I just kind of feel like I need something new and buzzworthy, something that has its hand on the pulse, because the way that my interests are is within that, but also my identity. I feel like the depth of which people of my identity like need from books is caught up in more contemporary stories, whereas classics, the way that like I find people that are like similar to me, like Black, or even if you're just a woman, like it's hard, it's a little bit difficult sometimes to read. I just like something that's new and buzzworthy. The most interesting stories are told by a unreliable narrator, an expert witness, by impartial observer. Impartial observers. Who is out here choosing impartial observers? The most interesting stories, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really struggling between an unreliable narrator and My neighbors are gonna kill me, dude. They are so loud. I don't know why they're jumping up and down on the walls. I know some of them are children, but like no, let me get back to this. The most interesting stories are told by an unreliable narrator, because it always comes out that like we find out why they were unreliable, and they're always kooky and quirky and weird, right? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Which genre do you often gravitate towards? Something with a little bit of romance. Give me a historical fiction any day. Something suspenseful. I love a family drama. I enjoy something laced with humor. I like a touch of fantasy. Something otherworldly. A classic tragedy. What was the prompt? What genre do you often gravitate towards? To be honest, what is gonna make me cry? A classic tragedy? Ooh. Something suspenseful. Did I miss that one? I think I missed that one. But I also am liking a family drama. Let me do something suspenseful. Okay. Oops. Not me not showing the prompt. What do you look for in a work of fiction? Something with a bit of topicality, a book to help me escape, sharp observations about the past. I like something with a bit of topicality, because if your hand is on the pulse, if you're speaking to what's in culture, I feel like you know what's good. Like, versus a book that's going to help me escape. I like those every once in a while. But I find that like if you're including our contemporary world within the book, and I'm not like truly just like reading for escapism, and I can find something that is like topical, I like, just choose the choice, Ruth. Just do it. Okay. Do you want this book to make you laugh, make you cry, teach you something new, blow your mind, make your heart soar, make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up? I'm in the mood for like a laugh and a cry. You know what I mean? Can I cry and then laugh about it? Can I choose two? And then also blow your mind. I don't even know what that means, but I kind of want to have my mind blown. I love a good book that's gonna make me cry, dude. I love a good book, but I also like something humorous. But it's really hard when you read a humorous book that is not connecting with your humor. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do make you laugh. Like, I'm reading. No, I want something that's gonna make me giggle. I do. Okay. Your ideal central character is the flawed anti-hero, a strong, resilient protagonist, an outsider or misfit, someone morally complex, someone ordinary, caught up in extraordinary circumstances. My ideal character is someone morally complex. Yes. Are you the sort of person who tends to dwell on the past, live in the present, look towards the future? I'm gonna say live in the present. Only recently, okay? I am a hella dweller of the past, but I'm trying to be more present because it makes me feel happier. Okay, which writing style do you gravitate towards? Straightforward and concise. That's for nonfiction readers, and I'm not one. Richly descriptive and poetic. Honestly, sometimes it's too much like, I was gonna say poetism. Too much poetism and description makes me like overstimulated. Like, I get a little bit like, oh my god, what are we saying? Like, what are we saying? Something altogether unique and experimental. That to me also goes with like descriptive and poetic in a way. Because it's also like confusing. Something introspective and philosophical. Thank you. Do you enjoy happy ending? I adore them. Give me all the good, feel good vibes. Why was that sentence so awkward to say for me? Only if they're earned and not too perfect. No thanks. I like darker and more realistic conclusions. Honestly, my day is ruined if the book is like has a darker and more realistic conclusion. Oh my god. Only if they're earned and not too perfect. Do you prefer books based on fact or complete work of fiction. A complete work of fiction. It can be like based on like real events, but like fake. But like, come on. I something that I okay, words. I prefer something that's purely fictional because a good nonfiction for me can hit. Like, I like a decent amount of good nonfictions, but I am like, to have a good time, I'm gravitating towards something that came out of somebody's brain. You know what I mean? Out your mind, not out of like, if it's a true story, I have to be so floored, you know? Where would you prefer the setting of your next book to take place? A tropical climate, a bustling urban sprawl, in the quiet, remote countryside, a mix of diverse locations. Sorry, that's so aggressive. Okay, the mix of diverse locations, a futuristic dystopian world beyond the realms of Earth. Beyond, okay. I'm gonna say a mix of diverse locations. Like, I really don't care that much where we're headed, as long as we get there. Which topic draws you most to a new read? I love this question. I wish these like questions were asked by like my friends, by my family. I just have to be the one to do it, and that'll inspire the conversation. The heck? Okay. What topic draws me most to my next read? Something brimming with love and passion. Ooh, a book that tackles death head on. We're scary. And a plot packed with greed and ambition. Oh my god. A page turner driven by revenge and justice. Okay. A complex narrative filled with emotional depth and complexity. Let me be honest, like, the thriller part of me really wants to say a plot packed with greed and ambition. Like, that to me feels like it's going to be exciting. However, a good nonfiction that is going to make me feel like I'm very in tune with grief is going to be a complex narrative filled with emotional depth and complexity. Right? It's not that serious, just aside. No, but it is, though. It's my next read. No. I want a complex narrative filled with emotional depth and complexity. This is the Booker Prize. This is not some what's the easiest thriller that we can gather for you. This is the Booker Prize. Okay. Are you drawn to books that are widely celebrated or off the beaten path? The options are I like a hidden gem, or I usually opt for a bestseller. Unfortunately, the way that the systems are set up and the way that like I feel like it's easiest to find books is to look at the bestsellers, is to look at like your Booker Prize list, is to look at your New York Times like book lists, is to look at like things that are widely known because they're tried and true. They're tried and tested. And it's unfortunate because I would like to say a hidden gem. I think I'm just too new of a reader. I've only been reading since I graduated college 3 years ago, like as a hobby. I'm saying a lot just to say like I usually opt for bestseller, but I would not like to be that way. You know what I mean? I would not like to be the type of person that just opts for a bestseller because I would like to find more hidden gems and more stories that like I seek out and more things I can just like randomly pick up and be like, oh, that was cool. Oh, Howard Jacobson. Whoa, okay. You should read The Finkler Question by Howard Jacobson. Oh my god, this is the Booker Prize winner of 2010. Julian Trezov, a former BBC radio producer, and Sam Finkler, a popular Jewish philosopher, writer, and TV personality, are old school friends. Despite a prickly relationship, they've never quite lost touch with each other or with their former teacher, Libor Svek. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to the civics of the world. I'm sorry. With both Libor, is it Libor or Libor or okay, Libor, and Sam, recently widowed, and Julian's unsuccessful romantic record, rendering him an honorary third. The three dine at Libor's apartment, and That very evening at 11:30 p.m., everything changes. Oh, I'm getting chills. A scorching story of friendship and loss, exclusion and belonging, and the wisdom of and the wisdom and humanity of maturity from the brilliant Howard Jacobson. Wow. Read more about this book. Hi, thanks. Okay. Oh, he's written 16 novels and 5 works of nonfiction. Hey. Hey. I'm so excited to read what the heck this book is about, and I'll probably be maybe reviewing at some point, film like a little bit of my book, like a little bit of a book vlog at the Grand Canyon, but it was such little footage that I don't know if I'll have a vlog of that up. But hey, this is here. What I know for sure, this is here, and I will be reading it soon. Please let me know if you have taken a Booker Prize quiz or any sort of book quiz, what results you got. Let me know what's on your TBR next. Let me know how long your TBR is. Let me know, like, if you're interested in, like, sharing anything about your reading journey, share it. I'm interested and curious. That's all I have. Wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever time of day it is, I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, or night.